Good morning, students. Welcome back to our channel. In our previous video, we were discussing about the storyline of the prose Gift of Chappals, right? In the last paragraph, we have discussed uh, Ravi and Mridu got a cat which was there in front of their gate. In the morning, they got and they brought it back. They brought it to the backyard of their house, and they were looking at that, right? So, and they were saying in a mild voice, like if the Pati got to know, she will take this and give to the Padu Mama's house, like that, right? So let's see what happens in the next paragraph. Okay, so people are always telling us to be kind of to animals, but when we are, they scream, "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here!" Right? Ravi was telling, said Ravi. Ravi was telling to Bridu, see, the people always say to us, suggest to us, see, we all have to be kind to the animals. When we will be kind, and when we bring some creatures like this, what we brought the kitty, they say, "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature," like that they say. Do you know how hard it is to just get milk from the kitchen? And Ravi asked her to, said to Mridu. What he said? No, Mridu, do you know how difficult it is to bring the milk from the kitchen? When I was bringing, Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. Just now, when I was bringing, Pati saw, as I was bringing a milk, and I told her, "I'm very hungry. I want to drink it," but the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent, right? So when he said, "I am hungry," she was looking suspiciously at him. So here throw her off the scent means to take her away or to divert from that particular situation. What he has done to escape from her suspicious eyes, he himself had drunk some of the milk, right? Then she wanted the tumbler back. Tumbler here means glass, right? She wanted the tumbler back. He said, Pati, I will wash it myself. Why should I put you in the trouble?" He said. Ravi replied to the Pati when Pati asked him to give the tumbler by and after drinking the milk. He just explained her, "No, I washed the tumbler myself, glass myself. I don't want to put you in the trouble." Right? Then I told her I had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Right? What he has done, quickly I brought the milk and put into the that shell, coconut shell, and he went back quickly to the kitchen and clean and kept it before she got really suspicious, doubt on him, distrust. Yes, now we have to think some other way to feed Mahendran. Ravi said to Bridu, now we have to find some other ways to bring a milk or feed milk to Mahendran, right? So next paragraph, Mahendran, this little kitty's name is Mahendran? Mridu asked. Right? What Mridu asked? Oh, Mahendran. This little cat's name is Mahendran? Like that, in an impressed way, she just asked him. It was a real name, not just a cute kitty's cat name. Yes, Ravi replied to her. It's real name of that kitty. It's not a fake name. It's real name, right? Actually, his full name is Mahendra Varma Pallava Punai. Right? He starts explaining what is that. Mahendra Varma Pallava Punai. MP Punai for short, if you like. He's a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur. Fur means the hair which the cat will be having on the body, right? Fur like a lion's mane, right? And you know what? The emblem of the ancient Pallava king, symbol, right? Emblem means what? Symbol of the ancient Pallava king was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu means expecting something happen. Like that, expectantly means as she was, he was just looked at her as she was knowing that, right? Mridu giggled. Giggled means what? Giggled. She just laughed in the childlike way, right? I'm think I'm joking. Well, just wait. He just then Ravi replied her, "Do you think I'm just joking? Wait, I will tell you. I will show you some time. I will take you to the past. It's clear, don't know a thing about the history. It's clear that Mridu, you don't know the history, right? Haven't been to Mahabalipuram, have you? Haven't been to Mahabalipuram? Have you gone to Mahabalipuram ever? No, I know you don't go. You didn't go. He said mysteriously. Mysteriously means a mysterious manner, right? Well, when our class went to the Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his tatas, etc., etc., etc. Right? When Ravi was explaining, when our class went to the Mahabalipuram, there I saw the statue of the cats, tatas, etc., etc. Yes, Mahendran here. Just there is a space missed here. Mahendran here is descended from means from the same family, right? From that very same ancient cat, a close relative, scientifically speaking, of none of other than the lion, right? The Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. The lion was the emblem of Pallava dynasty, right? Then Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, the plant which they were having, and waving the twig up. Twig up means waving that branch. He was just waving and down, twig up and down, and his eyes sparkling, shining. Right? This cat is descended of none of than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Yes, this is the same cat of the same family of the cat of Mahabalipuram Rishi. Right? And if I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in ancient Egypt, and I just want to tell you the ancient thing. In the ancient days, in Egypt, people used to worship, puja, right? For the cat also, right? So this until sixth paragraph today we have discussed. Remaining part we can discuss tomorrow. I just want you to read the same lesson for a couple of times and write some important dialogues and some important lines which you feel are significant. Mark and write in your activity book, not if in a fair book, in your activity book. Yes, thank you for watching this video, students.